Before I start this video, I just want to say that the winner of the second icewing giveaway is Lasha22, and the new winner of the first icewing giveaway is VIP062. This time I hope that these people will claim the items, since nobody seems to be responding when I reach out to them to give them the item. Alright, now enjoy the video. So I have basically been a Roblox player for around 10 years at this point, and this means I have basically seen all of MM2's history as a game. I even played MM1 back in 2014. So since I've seen so much of this game, I'm going to travel back to each of the Halloween and Christmas MM2 events and provide you guys with a list of my top 5 favorite events that this game has done. So let's get started. At the number 5 spot, I decided to go with the 2015 Halloween event, or the first ever event in MM2. Now you think that because this one is old it wouldn't be good, right? Well, you're wrong. Now this event was mostly a smaller event, with only one main focus and a decorated lobby, but this was a cool concept that should be brought back. There was no box, there was no leaderboard, no battle pass, but a sort of bingo game that you would need to complete tasks at every roll to gain items, coins, and even a godly once you're done it all. Now if you're wondering why I put this in the top 5 events, it is because most modern events these days are very boring, very grindy, and overall just very greedy. The only way to get the good items in modern events is either paying with Robux or spending weeks grinding at small servers for the battle pass. While this small and simple event was only centered around one thing, to have fun playing and get the good items at the same time. And if you want to see what this looked like, here's a picture of it, so here it is. Now for the number 4 spot, I went with the 2023 Christmas event. Now at the time I am posting this video, this has been the most recent major event in the game. The reason why I only went with the number 4 spot, despite it being the newest, is if I'm being honest, events have been getting drier and drier since 2019. Most events have been repeated with the same concepts and the same old grind or pay tons of Robux to get the cool item, but this is one of the only few events to feature major changes in every map, making it less focused on the items and more focused on the actual playthrough. Mixed with the fact that this event had a ton of unique items, such as the Ginger Scope with its new sound and the way you hold it, and the weapons were also just generally pretty well designed. But other than that, I still feel like there was more enjoyable events than this one. But still, this one is definitely one of the best the game has had. Before I move on to number 3, I just want to remind you guys to subscribe, as literally more than 99% of people who watch me aren't subscribed. Which is kind of funny, since I always see YouTubers complaining about having 60% not subscribed, but I'm over here with over 99. So if you aren't subscribed and you enjoy my content, please subscribe as it helps me a lot. Anyways, back to the video. Now for number 3, we got the 2016 Christmas event. Despite me joining in 2014, this is one of the only events I actually did a thorough playthrough of. I have a ton of memories of this event, and I guess I might be a little bit biased towards it, but you can't really blame me. I have a bunch of videos I made around this time too, shown here. Now personal experiences aside, this event was just awesome. No box or battle pass that have been repeated thousands of times, but it was focused on the new crafting function and also the new Santa's workshop. This was super fun, because you would need to craft items using parts you would get from rounds or salvaging items. Then you would need to create the toys from the parts you would get, wrap them in wrapping paper, which these wrapping paper items are still floating around today in trading. And then you would need to trade it in for tokens which you would use to buy godlies, radios, pets, etc. This concept is very fun, and it sucks that it has been replaced by the money-grabbing battle passes today. Now at the number 2 spot, we have the 2015 Christmas event. Now I know that this is the 3rd Christmas event in a row, but I honestly feel like Nicholas and his team puts a lot more effort into the Christmas events than he does with the Halloween events. They feel much more like completed. This event is a throwback to 2015 again, but the reason this one is here is because of how unique it was compared to today's copy and paste events. This event was focused on the crafting function, unboxing mystery boxes, and also it was possible to buy the Xmas Godly for only 75 gifts, which is basically in today's terms snow tokens. So many memorable and unique godlies came from this event, such as Candy Set, Chill, Green and Red Luger, and Handsaw, and even some of the best legendaries, rares, uncommons, and commons today. Now how the crafting worked in this event was mixing godlies with gifts, and you would get these new versions of them. For example, mixing heat with 75 gifts would give you the Chill Knife. Overall, this was a very good event, and it was very unique. Now finally, number 1, the best MM2 event to date has to be the 2018 Christmas event. Now I know that this is the 4th Christmas event on the list, but I've already told you my reasoning for this, so let's move on. This event was just the peak of all of them. It had the mystery boxes, it had the battle pass, and since this was the 2nd time the battle pass was ever used, it wasn't super boring. It also introduced the icewing knife. It had a chroma, it had Santa's shop, it had a craftable godly known as Ginger Luger, and it also had a tree that each player would get, which you would decorate and grow and then buy stuff with it. Overall, I don't think I need to say much, other than this event just had it all. Like if you took every good aspect from every event and mixed it into one and also added some new cool stuff into it, it would be this one. I'm not sure if this event will ever get topped, but to date, this has been the best one so far. I also unboxed one of my first godlies in it as well. Anyways, that's all for today's video. And to the giveaway winners, please claim it, as I am getting tired of re-rolling giveaways over and over again. Also, to this person, VIP062, if you do not claim your item in the next 5 days, I am not going to re-roll it, but I'm going to give it away in a different manner, as I am just so tired of chasing people, trying to give them free stuff. But that's all I have to say. Anyways, have a great day or night wherever you are. Make sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.